Hey everyone, Roots Cape here, and I just got back from an amazing trip exploring Australia. And I'm excited to share with you my top 10 favorite spots in this vast and stunning country. Australia boasts some of the most spectacular and diverse landscapes in the world. We kick off our journey in Tasmania. This island lies off the southeastern coast of Australia and is a haven for some of the best natural scenery and wildlife the country has to offer. During my road trip across Tasmania, I was absolutely captivated by its beauty. A big draw for me was Cradle Mountain, located in the Central Highlands and part of the Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park. It showcases some of Tasmania's most breathtaking views. I was especially enchanted by the wombats at Ronnie Creek, where you can walk on elevated pathways and see these adorable creatures in their natural habitat. It was incredibly peaceful listening to them munching on grass. Talk about a natural ASMR experience. Another gem in Tasmania is Cape Hugh, situated on the Tasman Peninsula. It features some of the highest sea cliffs in the southern hemisphere. We opted for a boat tour to Cape Hugh instead of the 10 kilometers hike. Next, we'll head over to mainland Australia to explore Western Australia. Initially, I thought it might be feasible to drive across Australia in a day or two, but soon realized it's a 40-hour drive from Sydney. Flying for 4 hours is definitely quicker, but if you're up for a week or two on the road, it would be an epic journey. Perth, the capital of Western Australia and the country's fourth most populous city, particularly impressed me with its coastline. The beaches boast white sands and crystal clear waters, and you might even spot kangaroos chilling on the sand. Esperance, in particular, is stunning, with some of the whitest sands in Australia and the world. One of my favorite beaches in Esperance is Twilight Beach. Another stunning spot is Cape Le Grand, known for its pristine coastline and untouched beaches, where kangaroos can often be seen roaming around. Next, we'll dive into the heart of Australia to visit the Outback. From space, you can see that nearly all of Australia's cities are coastal, while the interior is a vast, orange, desolate landscape that is the Outback. Uluru, or Ayers Rock, is the Outback's most iconic landmark. This massive sandstone monolith is sacred to Indigenous Australians and is believed to be a resting place for ancient spirits. The energy there is palpable. Moving on, we head to Brisbane. Founded in 1824 and now the third most populous city in Australia and the capital of Queensland. Built along the Brisbane River, the city enjoys 260 days of sunshine a year. Just an hour away is the Gold Coast, an incredible city where a huge beach meets skyscrapers. If you're seeking a more natural setting, consider a trip to the Glasshouse Mountains, about an hour's drive from Brisbane. These 13 volcanic peaks are among the most unusual mountains I've seen. Next, we visit Whitehaven Beach, regularly voted one of the best beaches in the world. Located on Whitsunday Island, it can be reached by boat or seaplane. The sand, composed of silica, gives it a striking white color that swirls with the blue ocean water in a mesmerizing turquoise mix. The view from Hill Inlet Lookout is out of this world. Another incredible mainland destination is Cape Hillsborough National Park, where you can see kangaroos on the beach at sunrise, an unforgettable sight, with the rising sun and kangaroos feeding on mangrove seed pods and seaweed. Lastly, we'll explore the iconic Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest reef system, stretching over 2,300 kilometers off Australia's northeastern coast. It's a biodiversity hotspot, home to 10% of the world's fish species, as well as whales and sharks. Diving here is a dream. From Cairns, you can take a 40-minute boat ride to some of the most prime coral reefs and islands of the Great Barrier Reef. Heading further north, we'll visit the Daintree Rainforest, possibly the oldest rainforest in the world, and a place of immense natural beauty. The area around Cape Tribulation is especially scenic. Lastly, we return to Sydney. Founded in 1788 and home to the famous Opera House, nearby beaches like Bondi Beach offer urban charm with natural beauty. The Blue Mountains, a short drive away, are known for their distinctive blue hue caused by eucalyptus oil, water vapor, and dust. That wraps up my Australia top 10. This incredible country has so much more to explore. Let me know your favorite Australian place in the comments. It's Roots Cape, and I'll see you next time.